Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be giving you my quick review on a flanker that has been released for a bit now, but I kept on ignoring it because I had a feeling it was not going to be for me. But I did get a few requests of you guys asking if I was going to review it, what my thoughts were on it. So I decided to pick up a travel size of it, and this is the YSL Libre or YSL Libre, and this is the L'Absolu Platine flanker. So I did pick up a travel size in this one, and we're going to be talking about this one today. So if you're interested in my thoughts on this fragrance, then just keep on watching. So today we're going to be talking about YSL Libre L'Absolu Platine. And this flanker, the bottle looks really cool. The bottle looks kind of like silver. I'm going to be putting a picture of the bottle on the screen. And it was, every time there's a flanker to a fragrance, I can't help it. Even though there could be like 20 flankers, I want to smell it. I want to see what it's all about. So I kept ignoring this one. And then a few of you guys left comments asking me if I was going to talk about it. So I decided to get a travel size. So let's go over the main accords of this flanker. The main accords are citrus, lavender, aldehydic or aldehydic, white floral, aromatic, fresh spicy, vanilla, fresh, soapy, and sweet. The top notes are aldehydes, bergamot, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are lavender, blue lavender, and orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla and amber. And this fragrance, obviously right off the bat, when you are looking at the notes, when you're looking at the main accords, it's kind of hinting that this is going to be like a very clean, soapy fragrance. And if you have been watching my channel for a while now, you know that the original YSL Libre has never really worked for me. I really enjoy the scent, so it's not a fragrance where I think that it smells bad or anything, but the lavender can get a little sharp on my skin and a little masculine leaning. So it is a fragrance where I can wear it, I'm okay with it, but it just doesn't feel me. It's missing a little bit of sweetness, or it's missing a little bit of feminine, like a feminine touch to it. And I'm not afraid of wearing unisex fragrances. I actually find some very sexy, but it has to be done a certain way. So the original Libre does make me feel very like powerful. It has like this sexiness to it, but I can never wear it for too long. Like I remember I wore the original Libre to my sister's wedding. That was the scent that I decided to wear. Her wedding was outside. We were in Puerto Rico. Her wedding was at my grandparents' house, and we were outside, and I just felt like I can smell myself the entire time, which could be a beautiful thing, but it just felt too strong, a little too masculine energy. Like for the wedding, I would have liked to go with something a little bit softer, but you live and you learn. So I ended up not keeping the original Libre. Then I gave the Libre Intense a chance, and again, it was just not for me. And when the Le Parfum came out, that stole my heart. The honey in there, the saffron, it had a little bit of that sweetness that I was missing from the original Libre, and that one is just like, I love it so much. I don't wear it too much or too often, but every time that I do pick it up, I love it. So they did an amazing job with the Le Parfum. By the way, on my lips, Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color in Cool Pink. Don't know how I feel about these. The texture's a little weird, but all right, so let's get into this fragrance. So what I'm gonna tell you guys about this is I feel like I have been kind of like on a negative Nancy rampage or something, because I have not been impressed by a lot lately. I recently bought a few things like new scents, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna find something that I really like. Literally everything that I got has been a disappointment except for one, which I am going to be reviewing soon, but I want to show you guys a haul first. But every fragrance that I have gotten in like travel size, just things that I have been getting, have just been a total letdown. So this unfortunately is not for me. This fragrance is sharp, it is screechy on me. It is loud. I feel like it is just not smooth enough for me. And the day that I wore this for the first time, I had YSL Black Opium over red on one arm, and then I decided to spray this one on the other arm. I swear I almost gave myself a migraine that day. Between those two scents, it was like they were just fighting with each other, especially this one. If you want a loud fragrance, if you want a fragrance that's going to be there like the entire time, the performance is amazing. But I'm even scared to spray it because it's Libre's DNA, which Libre always makes me think of like a girl boss. Someone that's very powerful. She's sexy as well, and she's just like very fierce. But she took her clothes from hanging outside drying after it had like the laundry and the softener, and that scent stayed on her while she was wearing Libre. Like, that's kind of what I think of with this. Laundry detergent. This just makes me think of like when I wash all of my towels and my bed sheets and everything, and I use bleach because all of my towels and my bed sheets are white, so I just throw bleach on it so that it can be like clean and fresh. That's what I think of. A perfume with very clean linen over it. It's not for me. It's too strong for me. It's too loud. It's too screechy and sharp. And I know some people are really, really enjoying it. So I would definitely recommend it for those of you who do like that clean cotton kind of vibe. Like if you like, what was it called, like white t-shirt from Bath and Body Works, or just those fragrances that have like that just washed your clothes type of vibe to it, you would really, really like this, because it's not that it smells bad. Like, the scent itself is totally fine. It's clean. It's Libre. So it's not that. It's just the screechiness and like how harsh those notes are that I just do not enjoy it. It's really, really loud and in your face. It's very bright, and it almost makes me think of a sunny version of Libre, kind of like out in like a fresh meadow, and there's like lavenders everywhere, and there's like bed sheets hanging on a clothing line. That's the picture that I get with this. It's not as sexy. It's not as the original Libre. I feel like she's powerful, but she has a little bit of like this mysterious side to her as well. That's kind of gone with this, and it's replaced with like a happy, bright, fresh energy while still keeping some of that DNA in there. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of just what I think about with this one. But this is one that I'm not even going to keep in my collection. This isn't the type of fragrance that I go for. So I am going to be putting this one in my Mercari. This one's going to be a pass for me. I will say performance is great. Longevity is great. So if that's something that you're looking for, check it out. Try it out at a Sephora or a department store. But in terms of the notes and the screechiness and how sharp it is, it's really not my favorite. There's a lot of lavender and a lot of those aldehyde notes that just make it smell very clean and sharp and laundry like. So that's kind of my summary with this one. Unfortunately, it's just not gonna work for me. So I cannot wait to hear your thoughts for this fragrance. Comment down below if you love this fragrance or if it was a pass for you as well. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ooh, la, la.